Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Common Sense Podcast. And we have a great show today. It's about Forex and what is that and Forex trading. So we're going to get the show started in about a few seconds. I'm going to introduce the co-host. She's going to come on right.
Welcome to the Common Sense Podcast, where money makes sense.
All right, there we go. We have Alicia is the guest host for the show today. How are you doing, Alicia?
I'm fine. How are you?
All right. So today, like I said, is a special show. It's about Forex, and this is something that's kind of new to myself. Even though I'm in the finance industry, I don't know much about it. So I'm going to sit back and learn a lot today. So who do you have on the show today?
Okay. For our first guest, we actually have Stephen Brite, who is CEO of Brite Promotions, and he's also a Forex trader. Welcome to the show, Stephen.
Hello, how you doing, Alicia? Thanks for having me.
I'm doing fine.
Great. Yeah, I've been in this Forex for a little while, and I got a couple of other people involved and everything. It's really great for us. For us as a new generation trying to get into it. You know what I'm saying? I got my partner, Charles Williams, who, if you bring him in, he can explain a little bit more, and we're going to go back and forth and answer any questions anybody have out there. Hopefully we answers everybody's questions.
Okay. So, welcome to the show, Charles.
Hey.
What I'm wondering is, what exactly is Forex and how does it work?
Okay, so how y'all doing, everybody? Charles Williams here with the I Am Academy. So Forex is short for the foreign exchange market. So the foreign exchange market is one of the largest markets in the world, literally anywhere between $5 to $7 trillion per day. When you think about the foreign exchange market, everybody says, is that stocks, right? Well, the stock market roughly does anywhere between $20 to $25 billion a day. 20 to $25 billion. So you think about the foreign exchange market is literally 10 times larger than the stock market itself. So that's what Forex is, right? So who trades in the foreign exchange market? Major banks are going to be your major movers in the market. Hedge funds, insurance companies, retailers like us. Those are going to be the people that actually trade in the foreign exchange market. We're just, as far as retailers go, we're just a small part of the foreign exchange market. But the bigger part of the foreign exchange market is your major banks, your insurance companies, and hedge funds. If you've ever traveled outside the country, you would understand that, you have to actually trade your currency, like the US dollar, for whatever country currency you're going to. So when you think about London, like the British pound, or you think about Japan, the Japanese yen, you always have to exchange that currency for another. So how Forex works and how you actually make money is you actually are able to literally get in during the fluctuation of the prices between currencies. And what you do is we actually show you how to make money off of the fluctuation.
Okay. So, how long does it usually take before you start making money? And is that something that can be done part-time?
Definitely something that could be done part-time. Definitely don't want to make any, income claims or anything else. What can happen is, you have to come in, you have to learn the skill, right? Number one is learning the skill. Learning the skill, we know, takes over 10,000 hours to learn and master. The thing is you come into my business, we have a whole academy that's going to be set up for you from A to Z. So it really depends on the person that comes in and their education level, right? And so we have, all the way from beginner all the way up to advanced. You'll be able to literally just follow a blueprint, and we'll kind of show you and give you things that you need to know along the way. But the main thing is you can definitely come in. We have processes and systems in place to where you can make money in your first 30 days into the opportunity, because we do have a learn and earn system. But at the end of the day, we definitely give everybody a chance to take their time, to make this definitely a part-time or full-time gig.
Okay.
Self-paced.
So just like well, with Stephen, if someone was interested in Forex, Stephen, like how did you get into the business?
Well, I was watching some friends online doing it, and I was just very intrigued. Like, okay, I needed to make another source of income, and I really wanted to figure out how can I get a part-time income, a part-time job be a full-time income. Let me say that. And I was introduced to it. A good friend of mine, Ed Harrison, he had turned me on to it, and it's been successful since I've been on it. And like he was saying, it's really self-based. It's a equal opportunity type of training. And then once you get it and you understand it, we hold your hand until you got it. And then once you get it, you're on your own to go and trade as much as you want,
Okay, so do you guys have any tips or strategies to watch for when you join in Forex? What are the tips and strategies?
So when you come in, you definitely have to come in with an open mind. You're not going to, like I said, I'm never going to tell you you're going to come in and make $1 million in your first month, right? But the main thing is you come in with an open mind. You're going to learn the skill set that comes along with it, right? So we're going to find a strategy that works for you because every strategy is different. Every strategy works for different people. Some people, let's just say you have a job that you're not able to stare at your phone all day, or you're not able to look at a chart all day, right? We have a strategy we call swing trading. So with swing trading, hey, you don't have to actually stare at your phone. We'll actually put you in a trade, and you just allow that trade to go for 24 hours, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, whatever you want, and you literally just swing it until, let's just say, the end of the week, end of the month, however you want to do it, and then you can pull out your money that way. And then we have different, plenty of different strategies. I personally have over 15 different strategies that you can use with my academy that you'll be able to have access to when you get started. And then you just find one that works for you and your learning style.
Okay. So using your strategies, which one do you think has made you more successful with Forex? And well, let me ask Stephen first. I know you just started and everything, but which strategy do you actually lean towards more that you find has worked for you?
Question, but for most people, like Charles was saying, it's a self-based thing. So when you first start, and if you don't know it, you don't get it, you don't grasp it, we're not going to encourage you to go out there and just throw a lot of money in the bucket and just try to see what happens. So when you first start out, it's pretty much like a follow, learn, earn as you learn, as he said, a copy and paste. We have different people that's going to shoot out different signals. You copy and paste, and you learn as you earn. You know what I'm saying? And that's the best way to learn first until you get it, you understand it, you know what you're doing, and then you can go out there on your own and branch out and do what you think is best.
Yep.
Okay.
And as you come along, as you get into the business, as you start to learn how to trade, for anybody out there that even has dabbled in stocks or day trading or anything else, things that have worked for me is literally support and resistance. So you're going to learn support and resistance type strategy when you come in, but you'll also we learn a head and shoulders type strategy. So that's two of the main strategies that have worked for me in this opportunity, and that might go over a lot of people's heads, head and shoulders, and support and resistance lines and all that other stuff. But these are the things that the banks use, right? So these are the actual strategies that bank Forex traders actually use when they're trading your money in the foreign exchange market. So we have ways to literally show you how to trade along with the banks, because at the end of the day, the banks are making money on your money right now that's sitting in your bank account. That's why they need money sitting in your bank account, especially if you have a savings account. That's why they always tell you to put a certain amount into your savings account, and they don't want you to touch it for a certain amount of time because they need that money on paper so that they can make millions and billions of dollars off of your money and then give you back this interest, right, that they say they give you back when it's really just a couple pennies on the dollar that they're giving you back. So we have plenty of educators, we have plenty of tools, we have plenty of resources that will actually educate you and show you how to actually trade along with the banks, so that the bank isn't trading just your money. You can trade your money as well and be able to be profitable.
Okay, so you guys have any final words, and also tell us if you guys have anything that's coming up.
Go ahead, Steve.
Well, we have you know, with me, or if you're interested in the Forex, you can always hit me, call me. My number is 719-232-9069. We always do meet and greets. We do meetings where we can train you or get you interested in it and give you the information. And we have all those type of things. So if you want to hit me on Facebook, my information is Stephen Brite. If you want to call me, you can text me 719-232-9069.
Okay, and Charles?
Same thing. Definitely, you can reach out. I don't really know who's watching or listening, but definitely you can follow me on Instagram. I put my Instagram right here. It's @C_Emery EMERY_SR. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook, Charles Williams. And then that way, when you come, you can DM me. Let me know that you're interested. I can definitely get you on a call, show you some information, and then get you started that way as well. So there you go.
Awesome. I was going to pop back in. You mentioned something like who's going to be watching this. So I want everybody to make sure that you share this. This is going to be on Common Sense Facebook. We're running live. It's going to be on YouTube, Twitch, and also on my page. So whenever you see the show, make sure you share it, send it to your friends. If you want to know more about Forex trading, what it is, and how to get into it, these are the two people that you need to reach out to. They left their contact information in the video, but we're going to put this on the caption when we share the show for everybody. And before we get off the show, we got about a minute left. I want Mr. Stephen Brite. I ended up meeting him pretty much in the group where it's like a travel group, and a lot of people network that way. So can you talk real quickly about what this travel group and what type of promotions you do?
Okay, on a sidebar from the Forex, I do a lot of travel. We usually go to different islands. We try to give everybody the opportunity to get a vacation in once a year, 2 times a year, just to go and relax, have a good time. We party, we bring DJs, we eat some food from different countries all over, from Greece to Belize to Toronto, all over. And we just want everybody, get their passports up. We have a link, Are You Passport Ready? You can get on there and check us out on Facebook and travel. We always going somewhere. Every month we're doing something, going somewhere. This following year coming up, 2021, we're hitting Greece, we're hitting Jamaica, we're hitting Toronto. We got a bunch of places we're going. We're going to Belize, all over. So if you're interested in traveling, follow us on Facebook, Are You Passport Ready? And come check us out.
So I appreciate that because I was not passport ready at the moment due to COVID and a lot of other stuff, but I missed out on that trip. But I do know that you make a lot of connections out there on these trips. You meet a lot of good people that you don't normally interact with and associate with on a normal daily basis. So it's a good getaway. And it's, what is it, Stephen Brite Promotions?
My company is Bright Light Promotions, but our Facebook is Are You Passport Ready? We're trying to get people to get over to different countries. Some people want to invest in different land and go check out other places. Some people are interested in leaving the United States and moving to other places. And we just go over there, have a good time, show them what it looks like in different places, and network and enjoy ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And we do stuff for a purpose. We do a breast cancer events over in different places, all type of stuff.
Awesome. And we want to be able to hopefully collab with you. I'm gonna bring Charles back in. Hopefully I get to actually meet you in person one day. I know due to COVID, everything has to be virtual pretty much, but I plan to see y'all pretty soon and, put our minds together and make things work. So like I said, if you're out there watching, make sure you, if you want to know more about Forex, because I know people have been hearing about it a lot and it's always like around, like I just see it on the internet, on Facebook, Instagram, and it's like something about Forex. And I'm like, I need to find out what's going on with what Forex is. And maybe I don't want to miss out on something that, could be beneficial in the future.
Definitely.
So
Yeah.
All right. Well, I appreciate y'all, and thank you, Charles and Stephen, and our great co-host for tonight, Miss Alicia. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, so we will get out of here. Thank you, Mr. Charles. Thank you, Mr. Bright, and Miss Alicia. I will see you soon. And to everybody out there, y'all have a good night.